Frequently asked question number 31. Can I use beach sand for my succulents? Now guys, beach sand is not good for any plants, not only for succulents but for any plants, your house plants as well, because it contains a high amount of salt. It's very saline and that will definitely kill your plant, not only a succulent but any house plant. Beach sand will absorb a lot of water and it will not provide that water to your succulent or to your plant. It does not contain any nutrients that can be provided to your plant. Just because you can use sand doesn't mean that you can use any kind of sand. The best type of sand you can use is something that is very coarse or river sand, but ensure that it's not too fine. Ensure that the sand is very granular. And apart from that, not only sand, you have to use other potting mix as well along with that, like how I tend to use 80% of aquarium sand and 20% of filtered garden soil. So you cannot grow your plants only in sand. So it will be an part of the potting mix. You cannot grow your succulents or plants only in sand because it does not contain any nutrients and it does not hold that water for a very long time. The sand tends to dry up really fast. So you have to use it along with other potting mix, probably like how I tend to use 80% of aquarium sand and 20% of filtered garden soil. So ensure that you go for this. You can even go for the construction sand, but ensure that you wash it properly. And apart from that, beach sand can also desiccate your succulent, or basically it can even dehydrate your succulent because of the amount of salt that it contains. It doesn't give any nutrients. It does not, it tends to get wet, but it's not going to provide that water to the plant. So you have to be extremely careful. The main reason would be because it has a lot of salt. It will immediately kill your plant. So please be careful. There are a lot of other types of sand. You have crushed granite, you have the builder's sand, you have the construction sand, the grey sand, the aquarium sand, you have perlite, pumice. You have so many materials. So please don't go for beach sand. Even though it's readily available, even though someone has told you that, you know, sand is something that you can use for your plant, but you need to understand what kind of sand. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button and thank you so much for watching.